Hello everyone, and welcome to this deep dive into one of the most significant transformations in modern finance, the digitalization of money and its global impact. Today, we will explore how governments and financial institutions are shifting towards digital currency, the potential benefits, and the underlying concerns about surveillance and control. We will also analyze historical precedents, market implications, and possible solutions to navigate this evolving landscape. Let's begin by discussing the growing influence of digital platforms and media in shaping financial and political discourse. In today's digital era, podcasts and social media have become dominant sources of news and analysis. Joe Rogan's podcast, for example, is one of the most influential platforms globally. His show has gained massive reach, with Spotify acquiring exclusive rights for $250 million, demonstrating the financial power of independent media. This shift in information consumption raises important questions. Who controls the flow of information? How do corporate interests influence what is discussed? What role does independent media play in exposing hidden agendas? These platforms often host experts and whistleblowers who reveal crucial insights into government actions, financial corruption, and global economic shifts. A significant topic discussed in recent high-profile podcasts involves the misuse of government funds. Analyst Mike Benz has shed light on how a particular U.S. intelligence agency, referred to as AID, has been diverting billions of dollars toward questionable programs worldwide. According to reports, this agency has been used as a tool for exerting U.S. influence across the globe. This raises concerns about the ethical implications of government funds being used for hidden agendas, the scale of financial mismanagement, and how it affects economies, the mechanisms that allow such massive misallocation of public resources. Understanding this backdrop helps us see why efforts to combat corruption are gaining momentum. Governments worldwide have intensified their fight against financial mismanagement. In the U.S., former President Donald Trump, alongside figures like Elon Musk, has advocated for stricter financial oversight. The Department of Government Efficiency has been at the forefront of this movement, aiming to eliminate waste and prevent fraud. While this initiative appears to be beneficial, it also serves as a stepping stone for more comprehensive financial surveillance. Some key questions arise. Does fighting corruption justify increased government control? Can financial transparency be achieved without compromising personal freedom? Who truly benefits from these reforms? These concerns become more significant when we look at the proposed solution: digitalizing all financial transactions. A fundamental aspect of modern financial transformation is the push toward digital currency. Governments and financial institutions have been promoting the idea that replacing physical cash with digital alternatives will increase transaction security, reduce financial crimes such as money laundering, enhance government oversight on economic activities. However, this transition also brings serious concerns, including loss of financial privacy, complete government control over personal transactions, the risk of financial exclusion for those without digital access. A key example is the push for Central Bank Digital Currencies, CBDCs. Blockchain technology has been presented as a solution to prevent financial corruption. Governments argue that moving public spending onto blockchain systems could improve transparency, reduce financial fraud, ensure accurate records of transactions. Yet, critics argue that blockchain in government hands can be manipulated to enhance control rather than transparency. A fully digital financial system enables greater surveillance. Digital-only systems could be used to restrict access based on government policies. One of the biggest concerns is that governments may use blockchain to monitor all financial activities in real time. The move towards digital finance is not isolated to the US. Many nations are developing their own digital currencies. The argument is that a cashless society will reduce crime, increase financial efficiency, make transactions more convenient. However, this shift also leads to global financial centralization, dependence on government-regulated financial systems, increased vulnerability to cyber threats. This is where CBDCs become highly controversial. CBDCs are being positioned as the future of money. Governments worldwide are developing digital versions of their national currencies, arguing that they will improve financial inclusion, enhance economic stability, reduce tax evasion and illicit financial activities. Critics highlight that CBDCs give governments complete control over citizens' finances. Transactions can be monitored, restricted, or reversed at will. The system could lead to social credit-style financial control. This is already evident in countries experimenting with digital financial surveillance. Silicon Valley has played a massive role in shaping digital finance. Major tech companies are working closely with governments to develop AI-driven financial monitoring, blockchain-based government spending systems, digital identity verification for financial transactions. This collaboration raises concerns about tech giants having direct access to citizens' financial data, the possibility of financial censorship based on political or ideological views, the role of AI in determining who gets access to financial resources. With tech companies aligning with governments, financial power is shifting away from individuals. China has been a model for integrating digital finance with surveillance. Examples include AI-driven monitoring of citizens' transactions, social credit systems influencing access to financial services, AI detecting people's emotional responses in public spaces. Could these systems be implemented on a global scale? With major governments pushing for digitalization, the risk of global financial control increases. As digitalization progresses, financial markets are likely to experience greater market manipulation by governments, the weakening of decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, massive wealth redistribution, favoring those with early access to digital assets. One strategy being used is devaluing traditional assets to force people into digital systems. While digital finance is inevitable, there are steps individuals can take to maintain financial independence. Diversify assets. Invest in a mix of traditional and digital assets. Stay informed. Follow financial trends and government policies. Use decentralized financial tools. Explore private cryptocurrencies and alternative payment systems. Demand regulations that ensure privacy. Support policies that prevent financial overreach. The future of finance is digital, but the level of control it entails will depend on how people respond today. The world operates in a complex web of alliances and betrayals. Many people believe that powerful individuals and institutions work together harmoniously. However, history and current events show that even within the most elite circles, internal conflicts and strategic eliminations occur, the reality of power takeovers. Throughout history, governments and elites have competed for control. power is often seized through strategic removals of key players. Current political events demonstrate that former allies can turn against each other. Examples of power conflicts: political rivalries among high-ranking leaders, economic groups seeking to control financial markets, the use of technology and finance as tools for dominance. Just as in corporate battles, we see similar patterns of betrayal and hidden agendas in global politics. You may wonder, what does a superhero movie have to do with global politics? Well, let's analyze Batman, 1989, and see how its story reflects real-world power struggles, the mafia and the system. In the movie, Gotham City is controlled by a corrupt system, involving both criminals and government officials. The mafia betrays its own members for personal gain. Police corruption allows criminal operations to continue. How does this relate to real life? Some corporate elites function like the mafia, eliminating competitors and monopolizing industries. Political leaders often appear to be on opposite sides, yet behind the scenes, they may be working toward the same goals. Financial and surveillance systems are tools of control used by these elite groups. Key takeaway: the more you understand how the system works, the more you realize that power is never static. It is constantly shifting between different groups. Now, let's move from metaphor to reality. Have you ever heard of the PayPal Mafia? This is a term used to describe a group of entrepreneurs and investors who originally worked at PayPal and later founded some of the world's most influential technology companies. Who are the members of the PayPal Mafia? Some of the most well-known members include Peter Thiel, founder of Palantir Technologies; Elon Musk, founder of Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink; David Sachs, tech investor and entrepreneur; Reid Hoffman, founder of LinkedIn; Jawed Karim, co-founder of YouTube. These individuals have played a major role in reshaping the digital economy. The companies they built, Tesla, LinkedIn, SpaceX, YouTube, and many others, are now at the core of technological innovation and control. How are they gaining control? Tech monopolization, controlling key industries, finance, space, artificial intelligence, and social media. Government contracts. Companies like Palantir Technologies provide intelligence services to government agencies. Financial influence. Investments in new financial systems that promote digital control over transactions. These tech giants are shaping not only industries, but also the future of global governance. One of the most significant aspects of modern power is control through technology. Palantir Technologies and AI monitoring. Palantir is a private company specializing in data analysis and artificial intelligence. Originally funded by the CIA, Palantir helps governments track financial activities, monitor populations, and collect intelligence. AI-powered surveillance is becoming more advanced, allowing governments and corporations to predict behavior and control public opinion. The role of Starlink and SpaceX. Satellite-based internet services can provide connectivity anywhere, but at what cost? If controlled by private entities, satellite networks could be used to monitor global activity in real time. The possibility of manipulating information increases when a few corporations dominate communication channels. This is why understanding who controls technology is crucial for maintaining personal freedoms. Now, let's discuss one of the most controversial topics: the transition to a fully digital economy. The rise of stablecoins and digital money. Governments and private corporations are working to replace cash with digital currency. PayPal has launched its own stablecoin, PayPal USD linked to the US dollar. Stablecoins, like those offered by PayPal or Tether, are completely traceable and controllable. The risks of a digital-only economy. Loss of financial privacy. Every transaction can be monitored. Potential for financial censorship. Access to money could be restricted for individuals who oppose certain policies. Risk of centralization. A few organizations could gain complete control over financial transactions. This means that whoever controls the digital financial system controls the economy itself. Understanding these developments is essential for navigating the future. Key takeaways. Power is always shifting, and new players are taking control. Technology is a tool for both freedom and oppression, depending on how it is used. The transition to a digital financial system comes with both opportunities and risks. Awareness and critical thinking are necessary to make informed decisions about personal and financial security. What can we do? Stay informed. Knowledge is the best defense against manipulation. Use technology wisely. Protect your personal data and digital assets. Support decentralized systems. Look for alternatives that promote financial and technological independence. In summary, while digital currency offers many potential benefits, it also presents significant risks to privacy and financial freedom. Governments and tech companies are rapidly pushing for financial digitalization, raising concerns about mass surveillance and centralized control. The challenge is not whether digital finance will dominate, but who will control it and how it will be used. Thank you for joining this discussion. Stay informed, question everything, and take steps to secure your financial future.